Feels good to lay on the floor. My back a little tight, but that's okay. This is helping me calm my anxiety. I don't know if it's different for regular people, but I have a little bit of ADHD, and so the quarantine is really hard. I'm used to going places and doing, 1,000 things at once. And it just feels like, it's depressing. It's like being stuck in mud. But laying on the floor is helping. So maybe I'll calm myself down and paint. Maybe. Easel's over there among all this other junk in this room. See it. I've had that blank canvas up there for a long time, and it needs to not be blank anymore. But being an artist, work off of inspiration. If you ain't got it, you ain't doing nothing. Deep breaths. Don't you hate when you go to the doctor and the doctor tell you, take a deep breath, and then they tell you to take your time, and then you try to take your time, but like they're pressing a stethoscope. Did I say it right? Stethoscope. They're pressing it against you, so you can take another breath. You're like, hurry up. You're gonna hyperventilate it, It's funny. Today was the Sabbath, I don't know if you guys know about that. 7th day Sabbath, it being holy and, being set apart. So you're not supposed to do any work or pleasure or anything like that. So, we chill. We do no work. We don't cook anything. And that plus not being able to go anywhere. Tough stuff. It's alright. Okay, so let me tell you about this crazy dream I had. In the dream, I ran into my old principal, Miss Andrews, and somehow I ended up over her house, and she was, telling me she had this project she wanted me to do, and it involved all this stuff. And I was like, yeah, I was looking for you. I could remember which house you stayed in, all this other stuff. So anyway, it's just the weirdest dream. We're in this facility. Like, I don't know, somehow I bought this big house again. I guess I've been dreaming about houses. Bought this big house again. In this house. And Miss Andrews shows me a house that she purchased a few years ago, but it got destroyed or some sort of natural disaster, all this water damage. And so she wanted me to come in and clean it out. So I don't know if you guys know, but I sell stuff on eBay. So all of the items that she purchased for the house to be up and running were in the house still. And by now, because it had been sitting so long, these items were vintage. So she wanted me to come in and clean it up, you know, and I could have all the items in there. So I went in there, and I was just like, I was loading up. It was all sorts of stuff. It was like lighting for cameras. It was, what was it? It was lighting for cameras. It was, remember those pocket TVs? Those little TVs that you probably don't remember. I don't know if you would, but basically, yeah, little pocket TVs that you could, you know, had the radio on them and like, you know, had an antenna and everything like that. And all sorts of jewelry I could look through. It was literally like truckloads of stuff. And other people came in because they wanted to purchase some stuff. I don't know where they came from. I don't know who invited them, but it was there anyway, so oh well. And then, so I was just super excited. I'm loading up like, yes, finally, this vintage goods, you know. I think I was thinking about this before I went to sleep, actually, so this is probably where it came from. Anyway, I'm loading up. And I don't know what else happened, but I woke up. Probably had to go to the bathroom, but so now I'm thinking about thinking about people's junk. Where is it? Do you have it? You ever look to find those little treasures that people are looking for? And it's like super fun. We love going to the thrift stores and finding where, you know, where the hidden gems are. And yeah, that's fun. So as soon as our car get up and running again, I'm gonna take off so hard, so fast. My car is gonna lift off the ground like an airplane, like this. Into the air, into the next city. So I got on one of my favorite hoodies. See it? Singing tree. It's a tree care company that I was a part of a few years ago. You might see some of my videos where I'm climbing a tree or talking about it, making fun of it. But yeah, that's what I used to do. That's like my first career. And if you haven't seen that video or those videos, go check them out. So I flipped my phone upside down. I have no idea. Oh, this is very different. Hair's still up here. So it's going down. I got on my painted shirt. Look at this here. Usually, I don't paint over other artists' stuff, but I don't know this artist. I'm doing something that I've never done before. Just paint over another artist's work. I don't know that artist, unfortunately, and I couldn't find out much about that artist. So, didn't just want to let the canvas go to waste. So out of all the work that I was doing, I came up with rain. Yeah, you heard me right. Rain. Check it out. Let's see how it looks when it dries. It's not bad. It's a storm over water, and I had the idea that I wanted to do something gray, and this was perfect.